How you going, you big bloody beautiful legends? Here's me face. Today I'm at the skate park in North Perth and I've ran into an absolute top-notch fair dinkum legend and I'm going to have a bit of a chat to him while we do some tricks. Stevo. Oi, Stevo, are you around, mate? Are you around?
Dude.
Oh! Hey!
Alright.
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm ripping.
You are very warmed up, and I'm feeling a little behind already.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we can maybe just do a lap and do a bit of a walk and talk to kick things off.
Let's
Are you
do
cool
it.
with that?
I'm super cool with that.
How have you been enjoying Australia so far, by the way?
It's been a real treat with the shows. The shows have been epic. I mean, Australia has given me more love than America ever has.
We're very loving.
Right. The tour bus I rented, not such a hit. When it rained outside, it rained inside.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You got a leaky tour bus.
Yeah.
Shit, we should get that fixed up for you.
Now that was when the bus was actually operating, but then it broke down completely. In the middle of the highway in Australia.
Whereabouts was this? Which state? Which city? Between which cities?
Between the coast and Toowoomba.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah, middle of nowhere. Yeah, so I get on the highway and I'm waving cars down.
And did anyone stop and help, or were we
So
just
many
like,
people.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm really good at hitchhiking. I need a ride to my show.
Do you? Of course.
Yeah, so I hitchhiked to the one show, and then the next day we still had no bus. So we took a damn taxi for 6 hours.
It's a big country to get around as well.
Yeah. 6 hours in a taxi with the meter running the whole time. How much do you think that cost?
Oh, that's into the thousands, I reckon.
Yeah.
But US dollars, probably a bargain, so that's all right.
It was about $2,500.
And how do you like live performance compared to working in film and TV? I mean, it's not like something new that you've been doing. You've done live performance
Right.
over a decade, yeah?
I've been doing live performance since before Jackass because I started out as a circus clown.
Right. You went to clown college.
Yeah, big time.
Right. So how do you like it compared to like film and TV? Or what do you dislike about it compared to film and TV?
When everything's working, meaning that the sound is good and the theater's great and the audience is respectful, it's my favorite place to be. Let's see how high up this little corner jammer we get up.
All right, no worries. You want to go first? Fuck yes. Oh! That was pretty good. Fuck me dead.
That was complete bullshit.
Yeah. Do you find like a lot of fans attach a personal nostalgia to you and the Jackass brand as well? Like, because I was 14, 15, 16
Yeah.
when it came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And it was like a part of my routine with friends. You'd like watch
Right.
Jackass, skate, drink a goon bag, try to play chop suey on guitar.
What's a
watch
goon bag?
Cask wine, it's like $5.
Oh, nice.
Use it as a pillow when you get really pissed. But yeah, Jackass is in the personal nostalgia of people's adolescence, I suppose.
Yeah.
So do you ever think about that and like how that feels?
Yeah, I mean, I love it, and I'm of course, I'm super grateful to have all of this love and affection. It's all I ever wanted, and it's crazy that it's been so long. Like 23 years ago, we started Jackass. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but it's tied into nostalgia now. It's shifted into that point where it's like, you
Right.
remember it being part of the backdrop of the early 2000s.
Right.
So that's like why it has staying power now for people my age, you know, like I'm coming on late 30s, Stevo. I like that your name is already an Aussie nickname, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to Ossify that. That's already,
Right.
Steve, mate, it's good. Yeah, it's tied, it's crossed into the area of like, people attach it to a big part of their lives when they were younger, which is huge.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane that I even had a career to begin with, given the nonsense that I do for a living. And for this career to have endured for over 20 years now is even crazier. And then just out of the universe insane is that I've been on an upward trajectory.
Yeah. What was the difference, did you find, in the film industry like between shooting the first Jackass and then shooting Jackass Forever as well? Because like you say, like 20 odd years has
Right.
passed.
As Jackass went on, the production grew bigger and the rate of production slowed down dramatically. Like in the beginning, it was just grab a camera, turn it on, do something dumb, we laugh, and it's it.
Yeah.
Now it's trucks everywhere, and it takes an entire day to get like 3 seconds of footage.
How hard is it like battling to keep that kind of rawness and that grassroots nature to it? Are there movie executives that are like, we need more safety supervisors, we need more stunt coordinators, and you're pushing back going, no, we don't. And then eventually they're just like, well, if these blokes want to bloody die on camera, it's avant-garde, you know? Like, how much is that back and forth, like, to negotiate, keeping it raw, and then obviously, everyone wants it to be a production.
I made it until the third Jackass movie before I asked, what happens if somebody gets really hurt or paralyzed or dies?
Yeah.
And they told me that standard workman's comp laws apply.
Okay.
And I still don't know what that means.
No, that seems like a document that you really have to
Yeah.
read. That seems like a dense
Yeah.
fucking document.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Good.
I'm Stevo, and this is the Flaming Gauntlet.
The reason why I asked that question on the third movie was because it was the first movie when I was clean and sober and cared about my own well-being at all. On that third movie, I really didn't want to just demonstrate that sobriety turned me into a pussy. So I just fought for it.
Well, that then becomes really empowering for people who have also struggled with alcoholism in particular. It's like,
Yeah.
you've become an inspiration too, where it's like, no, he can do cool shit and be sober. Like,
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
crazy.
issue with that.
Yeah, I managed to hang on to all the fun, wild, crazy stuff and just let go of the counterproductive douchiness.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not still a douche, I'm just way less of a douche. Yeah.
What's your favourite Australian saying, by the way, Stevo? Like, have you learnt much of the language?
My favorite saying in Australia, it's just that one word that's so popular here, which you can't say on YouTube.
TikTok might be alright. You can it up on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, and that's fine.
TikTok's very pussified.
Yeah, well, we'll just it up on there, and then I'll take it out on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to take a leak, actually. I'll be
Oh
right back.
yeah, no worries. You go for a leak and I'll keep warming up. I'm starting to feel pretty good. Nearly. I wish there was grass and I could practice on the grass. Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Almost. This close.
Hi-ya.
Should I help or keep doing tricks or?
Yeah, by all means, keep doing tricks.
All right, thanks, man. Because I'm starting to get good. You're right.
Ooh. Yeah, get in there.
That was embarrassing.
Nah.
He's all right. Just tuck your legs in a bit, mate. Tuck them in.
Holy shit.
That was good. That got my shin.
I need you to land that. I might have a trick on the couch. Get right on it. This is gonna be sick.
Give me a go.
Yeah, dude, get in.
I'm like a kid.
Get in there, dog. Here we go. God damn it! Oh.
Is it normal when doing stunts to do like 100 takes?
Oh yeah.
Fuck me.
Sure, especially a skateboard trick. At the age I'm at, these days for me, any trick worth doing takes 100 tries.
Bloody hell.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm not gonna get stuck. I got this. What? I'm stuck. Fucking bastard.
Woof! All right. I was so sure I had that one.
And the satisfaction after all those takes. That's the rush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I don't need to do it. I don't. Ian, that's great. How do you go with coming up with your stunts and balancing the comedy versus like the graphic nature or the discomfort of it? Are you ever like, oh, if you go too far that way, then it's not funny. If you go too far this way, it might be funny, but then it's too bland. Like,
Right. I think that the further I've progressed in my career, the more important it has been to really wrap some element of comedy or cleverness around the destructive stuff.
yeah.
And I do it better at times than others. But for the most part, I think all of the motivation is pretty solid. You know, I'm past the point where I just want to like, yeah, here's me hurting myself. You know,
Right.
like I want it to be on some level clever or funny or just like motivated in a meaningful way.
Yeah. What would you say, like, thinking into the future, what's the overall, like, theme going to be from your lifetime of work?
What a scary question. I
I'm ending scary.
I'll take that back. It's not necessarily a scary question. And I think that in retrospect, when we look at my body of work, boy, does it just seem silly and stupid. However, I think that a lot of people have unhappy marriages. They don't love their job. They've got health problems. Like, there are a lot of stressors out there. And I'm not going to solve any of those problems that people have. But by being just ridiculous enough to distract those people from their problems, I've, albeit temporarily, made their problems go away. And I think that that is a very noble cause. And I like to call myself a professional distraction therapist.
I think Ozzy Man's similar in some capacity too. Like the series I do, Destination Fucked. I mean, that's what you were doing. That's what you started doing 20 years ago. That's what you guys were shooting. It's like, you know, they fail videos these days online that are huge. And it is that kind of gritty rawness with the fail videos. And it's the thing of, I think there's a theme in some of that stuff that's about not taking life too seriously.
Yep. I mean, you want to take life seriously, but you just don't want to take yourself too seriously. I think that's part of the charm of Jackass, and you know, our body of work. We're able to not take ourselves too seriously. We're comfortable looking uncool, you know, and it's a special art.
What is your advice for anyone looking to get into the arts, like TV, film, comedy, YouTube?
Start doing it. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for someone to pick you. Just identify your goal and begin pursuing it, with one caveat, that you make sure you're learning the right way. Because it would be a real pisser to put all this time and effort and work and then have to unlearn that and then relearn it the right way. So find a mentor, find somebody with more experience, and just get under their wing and start doing it. For God's sakes. Most people's biggest problem is that they have not identified a goal in life. And you just can't hit a bullseye unless first you are aiming for a target. So the number one thing in life is to identify something about which you are passionate, and then get after it with relentless enthusiasm. And enthusiasm is a big word, man. It is the engine that drives success. Like skill, talent, intelligence, all helpful things. But nothing comes close to enthusiasm when it comes to like really achieving goals. And when we break down the word enthusiasm to, I believe it's Latin roots, we have en theos, which means with God. So when you're passionate about something and just going for it with everything you have, you're doing God's work. And that is what's happening when I am inserting something into my bottom.
I love it. You had me all the way along. Yes, Stevo. Yes, pearls of wisdom. Up the butthole.
Yeah, right in the pooper.
Oh, man. Look, those are all my questions, if I'm honest. So
Great.
I'm happy to, we got tons, yeah?
I love it.
All right.
How long is a video generally for you?
They're getting a bit longer, some of these interviews now, like,
There you go.
15, 20 odd minutes. So,
Wow.
But yeah. But look out for Stevo coming back to Australia in April and May, pretty much, yeah?
Yep, April and May.
All right, nice one.
All right, dudes. I wonder if I can get a nap in before this
Yeah,
show's
you
done.
might get a nap in.
I need you to land that. I need you to land that.
I need you to land that.
Oh, that one was going the right way. break. That's what I want to do. Just a little one on the grass. All right, that's good. Landed it. Landed it. Good. Fucking. I'm moving back to the concrete. I'm just going to do a little one, but on the concrete, and that counts.